So what did the beach say to the tide when it came in? Long time no see.
Perfect.
Looks like we've got another sleeper on our hands. What is going on? So a second collaboration with the Jordan 4 RM and Nigel Sylvester. Personally, this one's way better than the green pair. That one was fire, don't get me wrong. But I just think this grey pair is more wearable and yeah, you can do a bit more with. In today's episode, it is the Jordan 4 RM Nigel Sylvester Driveway Grey. So it wasn't that long ago now that we had the Jordan 3 Amamaniers, which looked like they were going to sell out, but no, they were sitting in a lot of places. What a time to be alive for collectors. Resellers, not so much. So the Jordan 4 RM, aka remastered, aka resto mod, depending on who you ask. There was a lot of hype with the green pair because it was the first one and it was something new to a Jordan 4. And even though the Jordan 4 hype is slowly dying down, it's still the most hyped Jordan out at the moment. The Nike capitalized on this collaboration. They brought out the GR colorways, which, yeah, the less we say about those, the better. Now, to be honest, I think they're okay. There's just nothing special there in terms of colorways. I think everyone's waiting for the black cat. That's when I think you're going to see more people wearing this shoe. But the driveway grey, this colorway for me is the best out of the bunch so far. Some might not agree. They might like the green pair. That's fair enough. They're both cool. This colorway though was actually inspired by Nigel Sylvester's grandma and the driveway, the color of it. It's defo more personal to him, but at the same time, it's still a cool colorway. Now the box itself is pretty cool. Something you would have seen in Wembley Market about 20 years ago. But there's so many cool details. Everything down to the bikey air on the top and that sort of paving with the texture on the bottom of the box. Just on the outside alone, it looks super cool and it's something different. Now it doesn't stop there. It comes with cool stickers too, which I'm definitely going to be using. Maybe on my phone, my laptop and the neighbor's cat. Who knows? But even down to the tissue paper with Nigel riding a BMX as a kid. And last but not least, the white laces that they gave. And yeah, I think I'm gonna swap them out. And the product sticker does say Air Jordan 4 RM Special Project. And the official colorway is anthracite white and anthracite. So there's a bit of drama when it comes to the sizing. And the RMs, yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. Now, I've said it time and time again, I'm a narrow-footed geezer and it does affect my sizing compared to the average person. Well, with a lot of shoes anyway, and the RMs I think falls into that too. The very narrow shoe and the padding doesn't help either. And because of that, a lot of people that I've spoken to have had to go half a size up. And they are snug, so I totally get it. But at the same time, they're comfy snug, for me anyway. So I went true to size, but I don't mind a bit of a snug feel to a shoe. If you don't like that, then yeah, half a size up is your best bet. So this would be what you'd get if you put the Jordan 4 on Slim Fast or Herbalife. And yeah, once you see that, you can't unsee it. Now, some people are going to be put off by the fact, but for me, I think it actually works. Defo got that SB Dunk vibe, but I do really like it. Unlike some of those GR colorways, a lot of those overlays around the toe box takes up half the shoe. But with both collaborations, they pulled it off so much better. Everything down from that two-tone nubuck material on the upper, that saucy red Nike swoosh on the lateral side, to that sort of plastic caging around the whole shoe. In my opinion, this might just make my top 10 of the year. Now, the tongue's very padded here though. Does feel very good on foot, and it's the same with the ankle collar. Now, one of the reasons why this sneaker is so comfortable on foot, especially compared to a Jordan 4, a regular one, and another reason why some people need to go half a size up, is the amount of padding around the ankle collar. I really like it because it's not a mid-cut shoe, it's not even a low-cut shoe, it's kind of in between. Now, towards the back, if you lift down that sort of mini flap, you do see an outline or a stencil of a bike. And what's kind of cool, instead of Nike Air, we have Bike Air. It stands out more because it's in white, and we have the Jumpman logo just towards the right of that. Now, the midsole, as far as I can tell, is pretty much the same as a regular Jordan 4. So they've not really changed much here. In terms of colorways, it's pretty nice. It's obviously black, gray with the white and the hits of red in the Air Unit 2. And as far as the outsole is concerned, yeah, exactly the same. So I think we need to get to the bottom of why these sneakers are sitting, because one, it's a Jordan 4. Technically. Two, it's a collaboration, you know, something new. And the colorway, in terms of RMs overall, I think this is the best one so far. So why are these sitting? Because even at retail price for £145 is so much more cheaper than a regular Jordan 4 2. So it can't be that either. But that leads me on to my next point. It's time to decide whether these are a buy or a buy. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't even remember the green pair coming out in the UK. I know they did, and I think only a couple retailers got them. So I don't even remember when they came out. I didn't go for them or anything. But me being me, I checked the resale prices, I looked at them, and I was like, nope, I'm not taking away from my hairline fund. No way, Jose. So I just blocked it out, and I thought to myself, let's just wait for the grey pair. And that's all she wrote, because there were so many sizes sitting in a lot of retailers. But it just don't make sense, because there was so much hype with the green pair, and maybe because people went for them, got them or didn't, and then ended up getting the GR colorways anyway. So maybe that's why, or maybe the fact that there's so many sneakers coming out around the same time. Just to think off the top of my head, we had the Jordan 1 Low Mocha, the Jordan 3 Amaminiere, the Jordan 4 Amaminiere coming out very soon, and the Air Max 1 Pata Chlorophylls. There's so much coming out around the same time. But bruh, if these came out 1 or 2 years ago, you wouldn't stand a chance. But for a lot of people, they wanted it and they got it. So I guess that's a plus. It's pretty much what the sneaker market is like at the moment. If you want a shoe, 9 times out of 10, you can get them. If you missed out, you don't even have to pay too much over retail. But I love so much about this shoe. How they feel on foot, the comfort, how they look, and the colorway. Not to forget all the little details like the stuff in the box, the actual box itself, the stickers, the tissue paper as well. Looks like Nike and good old Nigel know how to do a collaboration well. But hardly any negatives with the shoe. I mean, the sizing can be an issue for you. Might need to half a size up, no big deal. Other than that though, no complaints. I am giving the Jordan 4 RM with Nigel Sylvester in the grey colorway an absolute buy. But let me know what you think down below. Did you cop a pair on release? Did you double up? Or was this an absolute miss? Leave all your thoughts down there and I will read out the best comments in my next video. So the comment of the day was from the TN Napolis and the Air Max 90 unboxing video. And it looks like the Napolis are a very popular one. But this comment is from the Broski Notorious 95X. He actually talks about the 90s. He says, I've been thinking of getting the Air Max 90 leathers for some time, but was never too sure if the toe box will end up too creased too quickly like the Air Force Ones. Looking forward to your full review to see if it's worth a cop or not. Thank you for the comment, broskis, and it looks like, not to spoil too much, the 90 leathers are holding up pretty well. It's a very weird leather on that toe box. It doesn't look like it's creased at all just yet. But of course, the full review will be out very soon. Anyways, for everyone else, don't forget to like, comment, share, and yes, until the next episode, take care.